Hey, good morning, collective. It's me. Hello, it's me. What's up, y'all? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is January 31st. It is 8:09 a.m. and I am your oracle. What's up? Hey. Remember that time is fluid, so whenever you see this message, it's when you're meant to see it. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. We're going to do an ancestor message. Alright, spirit guides, the table is yours. Ancestor, spirit guides, and most importantly, my helpers. Thank you, Father. What's the message that you want the collective to know today? Remember that time is fluid. Did I say that already? Yeah, This is for entertainment. Alright. Spirit, what's the message? Oh, we got celestial. Yeah, you're not no ordinary. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, you are definitely a divine being, okay? You could be or you definitely got the help of the spirit world. The ancestors, the universe, and celestial beings. Look, waters. Okay, so something about water. You guys could be a water sign. You could something about washing your hands. All right, so water is very significant. Wow, look at that. So it's the flow of water. I feel like your ancestors want you to allow things to flow, that you are protected, you are blessed, you are something about holy ground. Okay? Let's keep going. You are known and protected and loved by way more than you realize, the spirit saying that. Water is very cleansing. Something about cleansing water, putting your feet in the water and flowing water. Thank you, spirit. And flowing water, okay? Natural water. A creek, a waterfall. It has to be flowing over the earth, spirit said. Okay, take that how it resonates, y'all. Teacher. Ooh, come on now. Ancestors, knowledge. Some of you guys get your best information downloads when you're dealing with water. When water is flowing, running water. So yeah, you guys are teaching. Your ancestors are sharing knowledge with you. Because they're in the stars. Wow. Ancient knowledge. A teacher. Some of you guys could be teachers. Oh, okay. Caregiver. Supporting you. Yes. Your ancestors are supporting you. Those that are passed on. Moon cycles. They're with you in every cycle of life, I'm hearing. You have definitely have a parental figure. Don't have to be. Could be I heard a sister. That's there for you. That's showing you things. That's giving you knowledge. Could be a man too. It's somebody that was very frail at the end of their days. They're here to support you. Something about holding your hand. Maybe you held somebody's hand as they were transitioning. What's going on here, Granny? Whew. But you have more support than you realize. You have the support of the universe, ancestors, celestial beings, right? And you get your messages through water. I see that clearly. You get your knowledge, your downloads, signs, symbols. Spirit guides. Come on now. You got spirit guides, spirit animals. Could be significant for someone. This is definitely help from someone from on the other side. Take it how it resonates. Listen, demeanor, fix your face. Somebody wants you to fix your face. Remember that your facial expressions reflect your emotions. So even when you're in a tough time or a tough cycle, Spirit saying to smile, right? To be positive, to know and understand that it's just a momentary thing, that this too shall pass. This is something somebody could have always told you, child, won't you smile sometime? You always got that crawl on your face. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? Somebody's grandmother could have had a mean mug. But they loved you. They may have been stern with you, but they loved you. They only wanted, because of their knowledge and their wisdom, they only wanted the best for you. Because, see, quiet as it's kept, all our ancestors had to go through something in life. You know what I mean? So, and life repeats itself. Cycles repeat themselves. Lack. Can't squeeze blood from a turnip. You cannot expect someone to give you something they simply do not possess. So this could be someone that you may have thought was mean. This is somebody that could not have been very openly nurturing, loving. Right? They were somebody that was very wise. Like they really put their hands in the shit. They could teach you about anything and everything, like herbs and cures and how to grow and how to plant and what seasons and shit like that kind of stuff. And I feel like maybe some of you may have wanted more affection. Okay? But somebody was very stern. Yeah. Okay, what else we got here? Spirit speculate. And somebody's grandmother told them that everybody ain't your friend. That's what I heard. Everybody ain't your friend, baby. Stay out of grown folks' business. Everybody ain't your friend. People will smile and adapt. I heard tolerate you in order to receive your blessings, to share it, to eat at your table. And when Spirit said, when they've filled themselves, they walk away. Identity. All right. This could be about gossip, rumors, people stereotyping you. Some of you could wonder, like, about your lineage, where you come from, what is your bloodline, right? It ain't what they call you, it's what you answer to. This is definitely about your identity. So, like your grandmother or grandfather, take it how it, but I'm really picking up on the feminine energy, may have tried to teach you not to be a follower, but to be a leader. Okay? And so, who do I look like? Boo Boo the Fool. And then we got study. Come on now. She wasn't nobody's fool. I can tell you that. People may have thought she was naive, but she may not have been book smart, but she was very much so street smart, very wise, life wise. You hear me? Liberation. The truth shall set you free. Don't judge intelligence by appearance. Everyone has the potential to be smarter than they seem. This is something where I feel like people take your kindness, they take your humility for naivety. All right? They may think that you're naive. You're not very smart. You don't know anything, right? You ain't really learned nothing. But Spirit saying, yeah, know them books like you know them songs. Repeat information to raise awareness and advance education. Learn as proficiently as you memorize lyrics. You're smarter than people think you are. And your grandmother said that too. Oh, and she's also saying, continue to play dumb. But study. Not just study them words, not just study the book. Study people. Because there's a lot of people that think you're dumb, that you're naive. But let me tell you something. You got ancestral knowledge. You got ancestral knowledge. And I feel like somebody's tired of people insulting you. Listen, and insulting me. I ain't raised no fool. Your grandmother teaches you. Your grandmother guides you, especially when it comes to reading your Bible. That's your support spirit. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Continue to read. Continue to go to the book, to the Bible. Continue to read. Continue to read. That's your support. That's how you're able to get the support that you need. Come on, Spirit. What we got here? Attachments, relentless, and applicable. A hit dog, a holler. You can't live with them. You can't live without them. They may not be perfect, but their presence adds value to our lives. We would miss out without them. Somebody could have felt like somebody was so fucking hard to live with. Maybe people feel like you're hard to live with. Or maybe there's a parent, because that's just what I'm picking up now. Maybe there's a parent that you feel like is just so fucking. But you know, the Bible says honor thy mother and thy father, right? And let me tell you, let me clear this up, right? Honor thy mother and thy father does not mean that you have to be around for abuse. It means not to disrespect them. If you can't help them, don't hurt them. You understand? Don't talk bad about them, even if you don't fucking agree with who they are, what they are. Let me tell you something. Judgment is for real. You may not like another human being, but you need to respect them. Especially those that, you know, we had to come through. Those that God assigned us to. Relentless, come hell or high water. You are determined to face and conquer any challenges or barriers that may come your way. This could be a very emotional time for you. You could have shed a lot of tears. And no matter what, you stayed obedient. That's why she wants you to stay in the Bible, because anything you need to know, Spirit saying, is in there. If there's something going on in your life, the answer is there. Or how to cope with it is in the Bible. A hit dog, a holler, applicable. Somebody doesn't like something that's being said. Some kind of truth. This could be somebody that may have insulted you. This could be somebody that may have taken you for a fool. Taken you to be naive, dumb. You know, not very wise to human nature. You know what I'm saying? And the whole time it's like you being taught. You being obedient. What somebody else eats does not make you shit. Unless you ate the same thing. You hear me? Do you hear me? Hypocrisy, handshake don't matter. This smiling in your face and talking about you behind your back. I'm telling you. Yes, somebody was definitely did that. They tried to mask who you were. Well, it ain't what they call you, it's what you answer to. This is somebody, this could even have been a parent, right? That was very mean. The truth shall set you free again. That was very mean and spiteful. And I'm also hearing envious and jealous. Take that how it resonates. Listen, you freed yourself. Whatever this home life was like, whatever it was like for you guys when you were growing up, maybe you felt like you could never. This is giving me, can we go to McDonald's? No, we got food at home. Maybe you feel like you were never able to experience life as other people did because how your parent was, you know, very strict, very, you know what I'm saying, very emotionless, matter of factly, because I said so. Don't question what I tell you to do. Indebted. Somebody may have made you feel like you owe them. Have you ever seen that shit? Especially on movies and stuff. Sometimes in real life, right? Where somebody made you feel like you owed them because they were providing a roof over your head. Like you had, I mean, abide by my rules, my house, my rules. You don't like, you get the fuck on. Know full well you can't really take care of yourself. Somebody wanted to make you feel like you was indebted to them. Honor your mother and father in spirit. You don't have to sacrifice yourself physically for anybody. That's not what God is saying to do, because you bow down to nobody but the Most High. But respect people, that's a must. And if that means removing yourself from the situation, do that shit, so that you don't set yourself up. Decisive, study long and study wrong. Somebody got the wrong idea about you. Somebody could be having some mental illness issues, because this woman looked like she's confused. Somebody could be confused. Somebody could be forgetful about the past. Conduct research and trust your judgment instead. Somebody could have had you confused about who they were. You know what I mean? You know, because even for myself, growing up, I often wondered, was I in the right place? Was this some kind of fucking trick? You hear me? I'm serious, because shit wasn't lining up. The description of the role wasn't lining up with the actions. You understand? Hooting and hollering, being excessively loud and unable to control one's emotions. So, okay, Spirit says somebody is offended by what's being said by this message today. Someone is offended by what you're saying about how your version of the story. Thank you, Spirit. Listen, Lord have mercy and grace, preservation and reveal. Never tell a man everything. A prayer or phrase, grace and preservation. So somebody should have held back, but they couldn't. It's like somebody couldn't hold something. Somebody couldn't hold. Somebody could have been telling all your private business. Somebody could have been, telling your private personal information. If this is a parent, this could be a parent telling others about, things that have gone on to you or happened to you in your life, right? Like, no boundaries. Come on, Spirit. Yeah, this is somebody that has no boundaries, especially when they come to their fucking mouth. Come on, Spirit. A hit dog a holler. Their defense could be a lot of hooting and hollering, a lot getting real loud and real, like somebody done threw some holy water on a fucking demon. Come on, Spirit. You hear me? I'm telling you. What's going on here, Granny? Anything else? What time is it? I gotta get up out of here. Child is -2 degrees outside. Look, home style. Yes. Yeah, this was how you grew up. You could have never. Poor little Rudolph couldn't play in the reindeer games. You weren't included. You were isolated. You were put in time out. You were separated. That's what a gossiper. What did I tell you? What did I fucking say? Somebody's out here running their mouth, man, and they talking about things that, listen. Every grand ain't your friend. This is somebody that has never really been an ally to you. And you know how when we grow up, or okay, I'll tell you like this, like I seen on TV. I would just put it like that. Like I seen on TV where, your parent and child, they have this amazing relationship, you know what I'm saying? Not always the best, you know what I'm saying? But there is one nonetheless, right? This is somebody that could have literally tore down their own child. And now they act like they got Alzheimer's. They don't. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I'll never do that. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They laid in the dollar short. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Somebody felt like you owed them for their sacrifice in providing for you. Come on, Spirit. That's what I heard. Somebody felt like you owed them. You were obligated. They were obligated to what was yours. Come on now. Maturity, juvenile. Look at this shit. In the reverse. Immature. Somebody could be gossiping to your children. I heard your children. And this is because they never got off the porch. Somebody could have been traumatized as a child and they never were able to get past it. Even if they grew up to become older, they still had that same mentality that they kept repeating over and over and over for the rest of their life. And you became an op to this person because this person was still a child. So they were competing with you, the child. Come on, man. Don't let your right hand know what your left hand doing. You had to learn to be discreet with this person. You had to learn to be discreet with this person. This person never grew up, baby. They never were able to grow up. They was never able. And then as they did get older, they felt like they got too old. They was too old to change. You had to be discreet with this person. You had to disconnect yourself. You couldn't let this person know your business. Yeah, because they was telling every fucking body that'll listen. You had to guard yourself. Or you should, or you need to. Take that how it resonates. Yeah, this is somebody that's still a child mentally. And they don't know anything else but to compete with other children. So this could be somebody that could have felt like, I don't know. I'm going to just leave that alone. What we got here? Bye. Listen. Listen. Don't let the doorknob hit you with a good Lord split you. It implies that someone should leave but avoid hitting the doorknob on their way out. I don't know why I'm getting the energy of somebody saying bye, shutting the door. They don't care if you leave. They don't care. They just want you gone. You know why? Because you're a mirror. Because you're exposing to you show this person that part of them that they were unable to heal, and that's that child. This person may be older than you, but in their mind, y'all about the same age. They're competing with you because that's all they know. That's where their mind, they have never matured mentally, emotionally. All right, I'm done with these, Granny. Listen, a hard head maketh disobedience. This is somebody that they were hard-headed. They didn't listen. They got into all kind of shit. But something happened to this person as a child, and they were never able to overcome that. Yep, so understand that even if this is a man that competes with their children because their mentality is that it's like, yeah, they growing up with them. Flying monkeys in your achievement. Listen, they can't fuck with you no more. And they want you gone because you shed knowledge. You shedding truth. You understand. You understand your behaviors, and in order to understand your behaviors, and when you learn to understand your behaviors, you can understand anybody's. Come on, Spirit. What's the message here? Oh, well, these are flying out. This is too many. I don't know what's trying to stay out here. We got death and the collection. Look at this. Somebody wanted your crown. I can't fucking make this up. You matured. You started to grow. That made this person envious because they never were able to do that. Whatever harm this person put on you, I promise you, you overcame that shit. All they did was transfer that shit onto you, but you overcame it. They became jealous of that shit because they couldn't overcome their trauma. But what they did was transferred it to you. Message. Somebody's getting a message. What's the spirit? Look, mind games. I can't make it up. You got it. You understand now. You got the cheat code. You understand the manipulation, the tricky, the confusion. You get it now. You get it. You understand what this person was doing to you. Now, as you're older, you get it now. You understand? You often wonder, because I know I did, why the fuck this person treat me like this? How come I can't trust this motherfucker? Why does motherfucker act like somebody on the street? Thank you, Spirit. Listen. Divination abuse. Intuition in the reverse. Listen. Taurus. You could be a Taurus. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Take it how it resonates. What's going on here, Spirit? Ooh, and it's spinning. Priest. Come on now. Come on now. Someone of faith, right? Someone of obedience. What else, Spirit? I'm going to get up off of this. What else? They was working spell work, curses. Wow. And now they're concerned. Black magic, curses, hexes, mind game. So damn, this person could have been doing spell work on you. Ooh, child. Spirit, what's going on here? Somebody didn't want you to know who you were because they didn't know who they were. How dare you? How dare you? This was somebody who was very envious and jealous of you, baby. I mean, you know, and now if putting in the perspective that I put it in, that could like ease some of the resentment, ease some of the pain, the hurt, to realize and recognize that this person is mentally, you know, immature. And that's why they act like somebody that you would be out in the street that didn't like you because they was jealous, right? That felt like competition to you. This is somebody that did not want you to evolve because they were unable to evolve. And they were mad. This is somebody that's mad that they didn't do it, you know? That's what I'm getting, like they didn't do it. Your accomplishments, whatever it is that you do, it's like they didn't do it. They allowed their trauma to overcome them. What we got in Spirit? Look, endings. I'm telling you, this is over. Yeah, this is over. The road is closed. Yeah, look at the devil. Who child? Come on, Spirit. The devil, man, that's it. That's it. Look, that's a thick ass card. Look, optimism in the reverse. This is it. That's the end of the road, Spirit said. That's the parting of the fucking Red Sea. Come on now. Listen, the community. There's a lot of gossip going on here. Somebody could be losing faith. Or somebody, what's that falling out my hand? High Priestess in the fucking reverse. Something's going on in the community. People don't believe in this person. People feel like this person, you know, ain't who, you know, it's just they don't have, listen, divination. Look at the devil and endings. 10. Endings to the, yeah, there's a, also, Spirit saying this person does not have access to you anymore. All right, take that. That's why this road is closed. That's why, yeah. Yep, that bridge is burnt. You got to respect them. That's all. Look, and it turned up right. Your faith, your obedience. You made a promise. That's right. You are the priest. Come on now. Look, the demonic is in the reverse. Come on, Spirit. Yes. Liar. Look at this. And we got some siblings out here, too, that been lying on you as well. Of course, you know, if the parent's lying, Of course, the siblings are going to believe the parent, right? Especially when they're trying to outcast you. Anyway, that's the message, y'all. I'll see y'all, deuces. Y'all stay up.